YouTube. Okay, I've been gone for a while, but now I'm back. Okay, anyways, so I'm about to talk about my weave experience with Aliexpress. Like, I had a bad weave experience for the first time. It was just like crazy. Okay, let me tell you what happened. So, the whole summer, y'all know, if y'all been watching my videos, I've been trying to go natural, and then I wore a wig, and yada yada yada. So, I ordered this hair last minute before I went to school, and it's called Wet and Wavy Brazilian something. I don't know. I'll put it in the description. But like, I watched a girl on YouTube. She had the same hair, but she made it into like a U-part wig, which I did the same thing, but I don't think she wore it every day. And she told me, she was like, yeah, this hair is really good, but like if you don't wrap it, you're gonna have a little trouble, but other than that, you should be good. Like, okay. So I took her word because it was cute, it was full, and it was 4 bundles for 144. I should have known from right then there's something wrong. Because 4 bundles for 144, something not right at all. So, the hair looks so pretty on her, and I'm like, okay, I want to try wavy hair, because I have a chubby face, and curly wavy hair is supposed to, it just goes better. So, I get the hair, 3 days, got here in 3 days, y'all, if y'all don't know, 3 day shipping, you get it, and, so I get the hair, I bought a little wig cap, my cousin, she made the wig cap for me, I put it on, oh, beautiful. It was just like so full. It was just like so pretty. Like, but let me tell y'all, when I first got it and I co-washed it before I put it on the weave, it said that it was its natural color. I rinsed that shit out. A whole bunch of dye just came out. Like, it was dark, and then when I washed it, it was like all the hair dye came out, and then it was like this light, and not a light brown, it was like a brown, like a 1B, but a little bit lighter, and you just saw like gold strings of hair, gold streaks, and I'm like, hold on, this ain't no natural color, because it was cute before, and then I washed it, and I'm like, what the heck? So I was like, okay, let's just see how the hair works out, hopefully. So she put on the cap, and I tried it on or whatever. It was so full. I loved it. Like, I really did feel like Pocahontas. I'm not gonna lie. So, I start to notice that the ends were getting dry, and I'm just like, ooh, ooh. But I mean, that's not a big deal to me. So I just like put oil on it and just, stuff you do with your regular hair. But okay, I go to school, right? That first week, I start getting some tangles. I'm like, oh, this can't be true. I mean, I know it's wavy hair. Y'all know wavy hair tends to tangle more than straight hair, okay? So, it wasn't nothing brushing out. That second week of school, I'm like, ooh, like it just started matting up in the back of my head. I'm just like, hold on, something not right. It's only the second week. Like, can I get past a month? And then the third week, it was a wrap. Let me tell y'all what happened. I would say the third week, but it's like kind of the fourth, but it was the third week. But so tell me why this is the first time, like my dumb ass, I did not like section off my hair before I washed it. So I was just like washing it as one, because like when you wet it, hair gets thin, so it wasn't like trouble or anything. But I was being careful when I was washing it. So I'm washing the hair on my head, try it. Ooh. Like, when I say I had the biggest matted up ball in the back of my head, like, it was a horror. Like, if anybody else got that weave, they probably would have cried. But knowing me, like, I'm a tomboy, so it's like, okay, I'm a MacGyver when it comes to weave, okay? So, the knot was so big, y'all. Like, it kind of reminded me of, like, a beehive. Like, it was this wide. I'm not even over exaggerating. This how big it was. I do got pictures on my friend phone. Like, she had a video, and I think I have pictures on my computer. If I have, I will insert it in this video. But the beehive, look, I didn't even call it a beehive. The thing was this big, okay? The knot, okay? It was this big, and like in the center of it, it was like a little. You could poke a hole. You couldn't even go through. That's how deep the thing is. Like, the whole last 2 bundles were like knotted together. Like, there was no way of brushing. This hair is like so matted. Like, watch my hand. Like, it's a ball. It's a beehive. Like, if I was to just, like, roll this up and hit it with a bat, it will fly. Like, that's how hard it is. Like, I've never had hair like this. Even the beauty supply store hair beat this one. Like, oh my gosh. Like, it was so pretty at first. I'm not even gonna lie. It was pretty. But then, like, the second week, that's when it got bad. The third week was worse. The fourth week, oh my gosh. Like, no. Mm-mm. And then what pissed me off, it was the day of the dance. Like, we had, one of the dances or here, and so I wanted to look good, go, show my face off, but I couldn't even go because why? I had a bee nest growing in the back of my head. And then that day I spent 3 hours trying to get it out. 3 hours, tried everything.
As you can see in her head, she has a stocking. There's a stocking, and then it's like sewed in, but this is a knot. Like, this whole thing is not. She has 4 bundles. What kind of hair is this?
Brazilian straight. Just kidding. It's like wet and wavy.
What company did you get this from?
Aliexpress from Rosa.
This is Rosa Hair Products.
Ali Rosa Hair.
Ali whatever, Rosa Hair Products. Look at this knot. Like, and it's only been 3 weeks. Look at that. This whole thing is in a knot.
We've been combing it out for 2 hours.
Look at that. What do you want to say to her?
This is a no-no. I never had hair like this ever in my life. Never
As you
again.
can see,
never again.
This is just a knot. This much of hair. Waste of money. Don't go to her.
My friends and my roommate tried to help. Nothing worked. I couldn't even go to the fashion show because why? Had that not. Well, actually, no, I did go to the fashion show because I just I had this headband and I put it around, and like when you put it up in a high bun, it looks like, how they have a little messy bun and just be like hanging kind of in the back. That's what it looked like. But if you would have touched my hair, you would have been like, ooh, like it was so hard. Like it was a horror. Like it was right before my birthday. It was like 2 weeks before my birthday. So I'm like calling my cousin. I'm just like, you gotta come down here. I can't be looking like a bum on my birthday, So she came down. I had to reuse my old weave, which was a lifesaver. So thank God for Queen Weave Beauty. Speaking of, that's what I got in my head right now. This is a different story. But like, I should have known that it was like a joke. Like 4 bundles for $144. It just sounded so good. Like I did all my research, and I mean, I'm not gonna blame the girl. Like, oh, she just maybe she got paid to do that review. I don't know, but I don't know. It was just a nightmare. Maybe I did it wrong because I didn't section off the hair before I washed it. That was just my biggest mistake. So I messaged the vendor like, well, I was having troubles like the second week when I was talking about how like the ends were dry. I messaged her and I was like, the ends are very dry on this hair. Like, what can I do to it? Because I've been adding oil and all this, and she up here telling me stuff that I already know. Like, I'm like, I already did that to the hair. Like, it's not working. She's like, she said something else, and then I messaged her back. She never answered. I'm just like, okay. And then that's when that knot happened, and I messaged her again. I'm like, hold on, this hair not good. Just had a big old knot. I don't know what to do. It's not coming out. She's like, at first she didn't respond. So I was like, okay. Like, do not test me, girl. Do you know how I'm Courtney? Don't test me. So what I did was I went to go leave a review because one, you're not gonna ignore my message because that's disrespectful. You just got my money. You gonna talk to me like the fuck. So I messaged her. I mean, I left the review or whatever, and I gave her 1 star. Or did I? I think I left 2 being nice, but I was gonna leave 1. So I'm like, this hair was so pretty, so full when I got it, I washed it, the color came out, but I didn't, put that, like, I didn't make that a downfall. And I was just like, this hair only lasted 3 weeks. That the second week I was even having trouble, but the third week that was a wrap. Like I was telling her I not matted up really bad, and she had her nerve to message me like, "Can you remove your comment? Um, that's just gonna make the hair ratings go down. I'll pay you back your money. I'll give you a refund, whatever you want." Because at first she said $50. I'm like, like $50 for one. I mean, I know I had it for a few weeks, but I'm just like $50 and I paid $144. Hold on, no. And then so she's like, "What do you want?" So I just said to give me half of what I paid. So what was that? I think $72. I was like, I'll take $72 because I probably could have convinced her to give me back the whole 144, but at the same time, I mean, like I did have it in for my hair for like 3 to 4 weeks, so I'm just like, I don't want to be a total bitch because I can be a bitch, but I don't want to be like that. So I was just like, just give me like half of a refund or something. And then she's like, okay. And she's just like, she kept emailing me. Like, from then on, she kept emailing me every day, like, can you take down your comment? We sent it through PayPal, yada, yada, yada. But at the time, I had broke my laptop, so I couldn't take it down. So I don't even know if she really sent me the money. Like, it was just all bad timing because, like, my laptop broke, so I couldn't even keep up. So I don't even know if I got the money. And I'm pretty sure she removed my comment because I went to their website and it was gone. But I don't know how to work PayPal. But somehow it might be some money in there. I don't really know how to work it. But girl, that was just like so horrible. Like the hair was so perfect at first, like so full and everything. But that happened and it just had to go. Like it was horrible. Is that Ali Rosa hair? It is a big, like matted ball. Like all of this is matted. I cut all the other hair out, but like I wanted to show y'all what it looked like. Like all of this together is like a ball. You can kind of see that a little bit. You know you